Yo. Good morning, good evening. Good afternoon, chat. Wherever you may be. So I saw the leaks. I saw it. I saw the leaks. I didn't look at it completely because I wanted to make sure that I wanted to watch it on stream. But what is it? What? What is up, boys and girls? It's Bocchi. Today, as usual, we're just gonna be doing some Wuwa, but we're also gonna be going over Cartethyia and Lupa's well, official information revealed thus far. Look over some, I have my own predictions on these as as a PGR player, as a former PGR player, I would say. And with Wuwa's development thus far, I would say I have a pretty good idea. We'll see, we'll see. But anyway, shall we get into it? But what is up, boys and girls? It is Sunday. Tomorrow is another week again. Doesn't matter much for me though, as a NEET. Life is pain. Life is pain. Alright. Let's see. Okay. But chat, I am excited. I am beyond excited for Cartethyia and Lupa. Next patch is insane. Like, this patch, even though it's the anniversary patch, it's literally dead to me. Like, it is just a saving patch. You see this guy? That's me. This is Cartethyia and Lupa. And that's me. I will literally kneel. I'm super excited. So today, chat, we have lots of exciting things to go over. We're gonna be looking over the information for Cartethyia and Lupa. And then, so overall discussing our thoughts, my personal predictions. Like, as a long time, well, I wouldn't say long time really. I'm a former PGR player, and there's definitely some similarities. Like, for example, Phoebe. Phoebe straight up live. The moveset is very similar. And, it's not like a first time thing really. There's lots of people that kind of do that, or companies, I would say. Like it always feels like companies, whenever they release a new game, they take like the best parts from their old former game and bring it over. And it's kind of like what I'm saying, but we'll see. You'll find out what I mean. But and also we're also getting Shangli and Carlotta skins. I'm very scared. I want both, but I want both Shangli and Carlotta skins. But we also have to ensure that Cartethyia and Lupa gets home, plus their weapons too. So next patch is actually kind of wild. Like, I have this much saved, but in reality we need a lot, way more, if we're actually gonna do this without spending any money. But anyway, the Lupa is Broadblade, right? I guess we could farm the sword just a little bit more. Probably not this one. We should probably do this one, I would say. Alright. I dodged and it still hit me. Not so fast. Oh my god, I cancelled it. Well, that hurts. Oh, rotation ruined, but that's okay. I am so hyped for next patch though, boys and girls. Next patch cannot come fast enough. Actually no, it can take its time because I need to save as much asteroids as I can. Bye. Like how he does a little bow. Could make it? No. I guess it does reset it. Interesting. It's I think we should be able to take him out in this rotation, actually. What can we do with 40? I gotta say though, this is probably my favorite OST in the game thus far. How much HP do you have, my brother? Ba-na-bum-bum-bum. And next we need to farm the broad blade next time. Let's see. I remember when this used to take forever. It was like an old joke in the community. Like the boss would like you could read a book, and it like it feels like they upped it a little bit, but I don't know. Let's see. Where am I? What just happened? I need to get over here. That was a very close call. Let's see. Okay. I didn't even check. I should check. So we need a healing bonus, I believe. No, I believe it's what we need. All we need is a healing bonus, gold, and then we never have to farm this turtle again. Actually, that's a lie. I need 2 of these. Because without 2 of them, chat, we can't run 2 teams. I suppose you could make the argument, well, just get good. Just get good, Bocchi. You wouldn't need a healer if you were just good at the game. And you know what? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Theoretically, we should be able to clear this map even with the worst luck possible, unless we roll literally once. Yummy, yummy, yummy. More funds for wife. We need all the funds we can get, chat. Literally. Any asteroids, even a singular crumb of a one pool is funds for Cartethyia. We need all of the funds. Oh my god, where am I? But yeah, chat, next patch is... I'm so excited for next patch. Cartethyia and Lupa. We're aiming for both Cartethyia, Lupa, and their weapon. And then let me check how much do we have. But this is how much we have so far, right? The goal, if our luck is even like semi-decent, I think we can get away without spending any money, which is the goal. Because when does Changli and Carlotta skins come out? It's next patch, isn't it? And knowing them, like, how much are skins usually, actually? I actually don't know. 3280, how much is that? That's about $40, I guess I would say. $40, chat? I want both, okay? Literally, I cannot believe the Kuro Games, man. Nah, I'm just kidding, but it just so happened that the skins had to be one of my most favorite units. Really? Come on now. Like, it would have been so bad if it was like Shangli and then some other resonator that I don't really use. But Carlotta and Shangli, really? Like, my wall is in danger. Like next patch. But the goal, chat, the goal is that we get Cartethyia and Lupa next patch without spending anything. Zero mulas. A boy can dream, you know. Let me see, item exchange. I already did it. I'm so sad. But that is the goal, chat. That is the goal. Honestly, what I could do, we'll see, because we don't have any information on the weapons at all. See, I have like literally 58 of these, and the thing is like, if we lose any 50-50, then we have to like think about it, you know. We gotta think about whether we're gonna go for what, because we can always get the weapon later on is the thing. The main thing is getting Cartethyia and Lupa home. So if we lose 50-50, it just kind of makes it like, to guarantee it, we could just go, okay, no weapons and just Cartethyia and Lupa. But listen, man, I'm such a huge Barra simp that between the two weapons, unless Cartethyria's weapon is like absolutely like bonkers broken, I might just go for Lupa's weapon.
大グレンゲ知れ任せてやったなリンナに帰る呼吸の天
Yo, is that a shiny turtle? That is a shiny turtle. Go get it. How rare are Chinese in this game actually? Not you. I want this guy. They're 100% drop too, right? I'd be very surprised if they weren't. Yeah, they are. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's see. Is there anything else I can do in terms of... Let's see. Only 2 days. I guess we could do a little bit of this. What are the awards? I feel like the awards are... Upgrade 6 cubes to level 8. Will it upgrade one? Let's see. So we could do Phobie. Upgrade 9 cubes to level 10. And what else are the awards? Unlock 8 awakening modules in total. So might as well upgrade. Aerial damage havoc. That's pretty cool. Energy regen has broken. I think we have way too much crit rate. We need crit damage actually. I feel like these kind of events, they're fun. Oh, we have Carlotta actually. I don't want to do Carlotta with the Phobie. Okay. And after this chat, let us look over the information revealed thus far. My body's ready.
速やかに片付けましょう。お静かに。そこです。答えてください。光の結晶よ。恩寵をお与えください。誉れはモンテリと共に。あ、やあ、ついてこられます。新時代へようこそ。よっ、それ風の導き。やっ、不穏な気配がします。気をつけてください。ふっはっ
Where are the enemies?
浄化の光。やっはっ
Should be the bosses after this, right? Okay.
こちらです。で、神罰です。やっ、悔い改めてください。浄化の光。やっ、で、救済をもたらす。
Okay.
青い鳥の。これがモンテリの私の声。逃げられるとでも。勝利の女神が微笑んだ。最終のご加護。モンテリの名にかけて。臨機応変、そこです。ほっ、やった悔い改めてください。戦士光の結晶よ、恩寵をお与えください。
There's so much on my screen.
日向ぼっこの時間ですよ。これはどう？世界がこの手に。
Chat, who should I go for, honestly? I don't know if I should get Shang Li's skin first or Charlotta's.
速やかに片お静かに。そこです。最終のご加護を権限せよ。救済をもたらす。
Go, Poppy, go.
気をつけましょうね。勝利の女神が微笑んだ。
This is so. This is so broken. Because the cube, these particular cubes, they group up everybody. Is the thing.
植物だって生きてるんです。傷つけさせない。諦めなさい。最終のご加護。これがモンテリの挨拶です。世界はこの手に。
I don't know what's going on my screen.
お静かに。新時代へようこそ。日 日向ぼっこの時間です
Do I even need to heal?
これがモンテリの挨拶です最初のご加護臨機応変スタップやっほっやっ救済をもたらす青い鳥の
Like the only thing holding back this is the ult cooldowns. Why is the shorekeeper always by itself? It's so cute. I got you, shorekeeper. We're in this together, you know. I understand that shorekeeper cube's feelings. You know, we all walk a lonely road. What the fuck am I saying? Alright. When you do is level 15, we'll get that. Actually, after that, then we're kind of done, to be honest. Yeah, in terms of asteroids, right? Because we only care about the asteroids, chat. We upgrade. Oh, we do need to upgrade all these cubes, though. So I feel like as long as we progress naturally, we'll be able to get 12 cubes. And we upgrade all the cubes to level 10, essentially. Okay. Go, 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 go. Alright, next. Brant? Alright. Eat your cookies, Brant. Eat it. We need asteroids, brother. You know, like with all these collabs, right? Because I was thinking about like the Star Rail Fate collab definitely, like, you know, got me interested. And I was like, should I install Star Rail again? Right? With all these collabs, it got me thinking. I wonder if a time will come when, like, because it's happened before in the past where, like, a gacha game, like Hololive specifically, I think with the Warship or whatever gacha game, they did a collab a long time ago. I would love one of these, like, big gacha games to, like, do a collab with, like, a VTuber company. But knowing VTuber companies, they're very the whole IP thing, and it makes it very difficult. I don't think they would be I feel like the gacha company would have to fetch a high price for a VTuber company to agree to something like that. I don't know, I could be wrong. Alright, who's next? Zani? Eat your cookies, brother. Now we're poor. I should really do the tower, but it's so boring. It is literally just stack HP on them and just spam attack. It's so boring. It's the one thing I wish they didn't copy from Genshin. Bang. Oh. Get a job. Let's get along, everybody. Let's go. Wife obtained. Why does the shorekeeper one? Let's go. She noticed. Yo, that's a shiny. Oh my god, you're hurt. Okay. Understood. I don't think I'm gonna make it, yep. Oh my god, I hate you. I don't like... I hate this boss. Go, Phoebe, go! Also, I don't know chat, but I have a strong urge to play 15 on string. I don't know why. That game is so old. But you know, it's in terms of the Final Fantasy, like if we stack it up against the other Final Fantasy games, it's alright, you know, but come on, it's the me and the boys game, you know? It'll always have a special place in my heart. We'll see, maybe I'll play on stream someday, me and the boys, the Final Fantasy game.
来られますか。最初のご加護権限せよ。誉れはモンテリと共に。
Alright. Here's our chance. Do lots of damage.
新時代へ
Go, go, go.
ようこそ。
Yokoso.
痛いの飛んでけ。これがモンテリの挨拶です。逃げられるとでも救済をもたらす青い鳥の静粛に。これがモンテリの挨拶です。
Alright. What? It was a cute anniversary, you know. I'll say that. I enjoyed the cubes. I think my favorite. Oh wait, is there any awards to get? Oh, there is. Wait. I need cookies. Okay. Barely made it. What was I saying? I like the Shorekeeper cube the most. I love her expression. First anniversary. We did it, boys and girls. If you were here, like when the game first launched, holy shit, was it a disaster? I don't know if you there was this bug, game-breaking bug, where every time you ult, it would just zoom in into your character to the point that you couldn't see anything on screen. Good old days. Did we get a cutscene? Together, the cubes finally fixed the damage anniversary cake. However, Rover's sharp instinct sensed something strange. Oh no, he stole it again. Trying to fix the cake, aren't you? Show me what you got. Check out our super cube combo. If the devices are broken, we'll just have to do it ourselves. Don't worry. At this moment, Cartethyia, the former Carnival laureate, comes to save the day. I'll do my best for the performance. The rest is on to you. I know you're the one to make miracles happen. We're counting on you, Rover. Shorekeeper could do the piano and oh, wait a minute, is this that thing, that cute little cutscene? I love that scene. Wait, is it? It is. Oh! Phoebe, do your best. You can do it, Phoebe. Let's go, fist bump. It's my wife. Guys, look at my wife. She's so cute. I'm so happy everyone's here. Yeah, those two would surprisingly get along really well. Well, not really surprisingly. Everyone's so cute. I'm so happy everyone's here. Look at my man. Is that a gun? Let's go. Yoshi can sing. Yo, look at everybody. Jesse's doing her best. You're doing your best. Oh my god, this is so nice. Cartethyia looks so cute. Holy shit, I just noticed Carlos. You are short. This is so nice. You know, the start of this game was an absolute disaster. Nobody was sure that this game was gonna live long because there were so many game-breaking bugs. It was literally a gotcha if your computer was gonna work with this game or not. But look at us, here we are, 1 year. Still not perfect. You know, some of the decisions regarding the anniversary have been questionable. But here's to Wuthering Waves, and here's to us, chat. Here's to more fun memories. And then I believe with this we get the what is it? Cartethyia cube, if I'm not wrong. We're poor. Well, for now, let's call it a day, chat. Because now I want to look at the information. All right. Okay. With that, chat, stream's not over. Everybody relax. Stream's just getting started. Let me just drink some coffee for a second. Wow. Chat, may I remind you, it is 12 in the morning and I'm drinking coffee. It is so Rover. Unironically. Anyway. So. Let us look at the actual information bestowed upon us mortals. Let's put some let's actually put some background music as well. Let's see, what would be good? What is this one? Chat, don't worry. I thought ahead because of the ads, right? Because I actually do have YouTube. What is it? YouTube Premium or whatever. Just because I watch so many VTubers and I listen to music all the time. Like I use the YouTube Music app that is just worth it for me. Plus it's cheaper. It's not as insane as it is over here in Japan. Like $20 would make me iffy, but over here it's like $9. So what is this one? Oh, this one is a classic though. We need to find something that will fit the mood. You know what? This will work. Bum, bum. Actually. Chat, this is important. Because we're gonna be looking at this for a while, you know? I'm excited. Let's see. I want something that's like warm. I think this is it. Alright, we found our background music. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I'm not gonna lie, chat, that that cutscene made me a little bit teary-eyed. It almost made me forget that the devs chose to be greedy with the anniversary banner. All you had to do was not do that. Like, Star Rail straight up gives you a free 5-star. Alright, chat. Bum, bum. Also, thank you all for, so much for the follows on Twitter. We're slowly getting more followers. Thank you so much. Much love. Actually, much love. Alright. Sorry, that was a bit of my voice kind of peeked over there for a second. But where were we? I guess we can quit the game for now as well. So move this over here. Alright, chat. So let's look over the information first, and then we'll look at the the official leak last. So first, do this. Boom. Alright. Actually, hold on. I want to make sure the volume is not too loud. Or how's that, chat? Hopefully the volume is alright. Okay. So let's see, where is it? Here it is. Okay, so Lupa. Oh my god. Lupa is here. So I mean, there's already the official leaks already for it, but the moment I saw Cartethyia, I was like, she's gonna have 2 forms. She's definitely gonna have 2 forms. But hold on. Let's do that. I'm kind of curious. How would this happen? Okay. But alright, so Cartethyia. I am so hyped. So, you know, finally, what? Our last Resonator of this caliber was Jinzi, right? So, my, well, the leaks have already, official leaks, by the way, but, the moment I saw this, I was like, she's gonna have 2 forms. She's definitely gonna have 2 forms. There's no way But which is really cool. And the thing is, it's like my prediction, right? The thing is, it's like Kuro Games doesn't mess around. Like in the past, because I played PGR in the past before, and the way they do it is that like playable bosses, like the attacks they use tend to be what they actually use in game. Like if you played PGR before, actually, like for example, Roland. Roland is one of the literally one of the earliest bosses you fight in PGR, and when he finally released as a playable character, he his movesets were actually pretty similar to the boss fight. So like literally, my prediction for some of her movesets is like, well, whatever she used in you know, in the fight against her. But the moment I saw this chat, I was like, Cartethyia is going to have 2 forms for sure. Like I'm thinking, because my prediction is that they took a note from Burna, or well, just you know, Genshin in general. Because the thing is, Kuro Games is actually really good at designing their own original, you know, gameplay and playstyle. If anything, it's kind of the other way around. Like Hoyo kind of copies Kuro Games a lot, honestly. And I say that as someone who loves Zenless, but like when I saw Foreign, for example, I was like, that's Nanami. That's Nanami. From PGR. But anyway, so my, again, official leaks already happened. I was kind of late to the party, but the moment I saw Cartethyia, I was like, she's gonna have 2 forms. Maybe the first form is gonna be like a bit more support oriented, kind of like Phoebe, because Phoebe kind of has like, she can do 2 roles, but yeah, she's definitely gonna have 2 forms. And just from looking from this illustration, it definitely looks like she's gonna be Sword, which we were right. And yeah, the thing is like with Kuro Games, especially with PGR, like when bosses become playable, their attacks are actually pretty much very similar to how they perform during the boss fight. So we actually may have already a decent idea just from fighting Cartethyia already. So yeah, that's my prediction, but I'm so hyped. Alright, next. Alright, hold on, I wanna hear this chat. I wanna hear the I wanna actually hear the full screen. I love how you can just download the video. It's so funny. Wow. This is okay, right? I'm not gonna be copyrighted, right? That'd be insane. This is so hype. I love the contrast between the two. It's so good. This illustration is so good. But yeah, there's no shot. It's definitely good. There's definitely gonna be 2 forms. You can. But yeah. And again, the official leaks already happened. Again, late to the party. Whoop. But alright, so now next, right? Next, we have, personally for me, a very highly anticipated person for me. Lupa. Oh my god. 人の目なんて気にするな、相棒。勝利を存分に味わうぜ。It's feel like just from the personality alone, it's not quite Vera. It's like, if anything, I'm actually in that camp. Like, I don't want her to be a carbon copy of Vera. Like, I want her to have her own identity. Just like take the core aspects of Vera, which I think is what they did here, because she has the banner, she has the flag, right, and she has that same kind of like what is it, energy when it comes to fighting, because Vera, you know, well, Vera's a little bit unhinged. She's like way too into fighting, but here it's more like kind of like the gladiator kind of thing. So I'm really glad what they're doing with Lupa here, where it's like, okay, like if you're a PGR fan, you already know this is Vera. This is Vera Garnet right here, but she has her own identity, which I really like. But is that a tail actually? Hold on. I do believe that is hold on. That is a tail. Interesting. But yeah. So, well, I guess that makes sense because Lupa means wolf, right? If I'm not wrong. But hold on. Okay. Yeah. So it seems like she's gonna be not having well, obviously fire, as you can obviously tell from here. But yeah, so this symbol here, the new region, right, isn't it? So, but yeah, that land still looks sick. But yeah, it's literally Vera Garnet. I already made a video on it, chat, but she's literally Vera Garnet of Wuwa. With the whole wolf theme though. I do like the cape as well, and like the fire silhouette and whatnot. But yeah, this for me is like the thing for me for Wuwa is just seeing like all the similarities from PGR, and it's like, oh, I want them to introduce these and this and this. And so it's like with Phoebe we already have Liv, right? And now with Lupa we're gonna have Vera Garnet. And with official leaks from at least from what we've seen, Cartethyia is pretty much Bianca, Alter Bianca. Like all that's left for me is I'm not gonna reveal it. I'm not gonna say it, but there's still some, cause and also Carlotta is Lee, right? So I'm very hyped. I'm very hyped. But there's two more. There's two more that I want them to introduce in terms of playstyle from PGR, and if they do those two, then I'm satisfied. But one of my most highly anticipated is like, man, I really want somebody that plays like Vera Garnet and Wuwa, and finally we're getting it in terms of Lupa. So Lupa is definitely a must pull for me. But I gotta say that the outfit is really sick. The wolf, the whole wolf theme as well. But yeah. Yep, this is a pull. So the symbol here, I'm assuming it's gonna be the new region, so new faction and all. But alright. Let us check out actually the gotta meet again. But let me check out the let us check out the video. Alright. Alright, let's replay that. That's so sick. Oh my god. She even has the same that welcome back Vera. I'm so hyped, chat. But yeah, if you didn't know, Lupa means wolf, so the whole wolf thing thematic going on here makes a lot of sense. But I'm just very satisfied because I've been waiting for someone like Vera Garnet. Like in all my years of gacha gaming, Vera Garnet has the most satisfying gameplay for me. So I'm very excited. Because again, if we look at Wuwa thus far, we already have Liv in terms of Phoebe. We have Lee in terms of Carlotta. And now we're getting Lupa with Vera Garnet. And now, with the official leaks of Cartethyia, we are getting Alter Bianca, which was like another highly anticipated for me personally. There's 2 more left from PGR that I'm hoping that they introduce, which I feel like they will, because those 2 are very much beloved. So I would be very surprised if they were not implemented somehow into Wuwa. But all right. I didn't find a better way to do this. Anyway, bam. Okay. So yeah, hold on. Okay. So, Cartethyia, right? Or is confirmed a sword. I mean, honestly, not that surprised. I mean, what else was she gonna be? Gauntlet? Come on now. But oh my god, the illustration's so good. Guys, look at my wife. My wife is so cute. Hold on. Hold on for a second, chat. What am I doing? Listen, chat, it's my wife, okay? You gotta cut me some slack here, you know? Okay. So she's sword, so we know that at the very least. But interestingly enough, her it's in the exact same position as oh god, I'm forgetting her name already. Oh god. It's okay, chat, it's not my fault. She hasn't appeared in the main story in a long time, but you know who, right? Anyway, so that'll be hype. But I mean, sword, not really that surprising, to be honest. It wasn't gonna be anything else. Now here, for me, this one is actually quite shocking for me, because what is it? I think it has a lot to do with lighting and all. But over here, she looks a lot more like Shangli in terms of but the cape, the cape thing is really sick though. But I love that her flag has straight up the Cerberus. Like it's Vera Garnet all over again, and they're like, it's just one of those like neat little things if you're like a PGR player. But at the same time, you don't need to know PGR. It's just one of those like references and whatnot. Anyway, so let's see what's going on here. So her mark is over here. But yeah, she's got the whole wolf thing going. But I gotta say though, I love the color palette. It's quite nice. And I think just judging from the video and how different her hair color is, I'm assuming it's most likely due to lighting, and as well as during combat her hair will probably change, is my prediction. But please do the thing that Vera Garnet does, where she lungs the lance and then it lands on it. That's all I ask. That is the only thing I want from Vera Garnet, like straight up carbon copied, because that is like one of the most satisfying things for me in all of gacha gaming. But yeah, definitely up my alley in terms of personality, just like fierce, like, you know, all like again, like I like that she's clearly inspired from Vera Garnet from PGR, but she's not a carbon copy. She's like, she has her own identity. But I gotta say though, the final I like her clothes a lot. Yeah, the outfit looks great, and again, like I'm a sucker for these kind of archetypes, chat. Like literally, if someone like this shows up, my wallet just comes out naturally. But yeah, next patch we are in trouble, which is why we're not pulling at all whatsoever next. It's literally the reason why I absolutely refuse to pull at all this. Honestly, if the anniversary banner was guaranteed, like I said before in the past stream, I might have pulled, but I'm not, because you can still lose 50-50 on anniversary banner, which is odd to me. I'm not gonna pull. I'm just gonna save everything. So Wuwa actually Pro actually did me a solid there by But anyway, is there anything else? Oh yeah, finally. Alright. And then the final one, right, chat? Official leaks, here we go. I have not looked at it, like, completely. But, alright, let's actually check out. Because there has been literally, info has been tightly sealed on Cartethyia up to this point. So, I am very hyped for this. Alright, here we go, chat. Look at my wife, she's so cute. But like I said, like as soon as I saw the illustration, I was like, she's gonna have two forms, there's no shot.
Oceans bow before me.
Oh my god.
Chaos purified, sounding the death knell. My blade, purge all evil.
What the? Oh my god. That you know that meme when it's like the final boss, when you fight the final boss and then when the final boss joins your party? That meme doesn't apply here. What was that? That was insane. Hold on, let's look over the attack patterns. I'm assuming the transformation is probably gonna require filling up her forte so that she can channel into her second form.
Oceans bow before me. Chaos purified, sounding the death knell. My blade.
Oh my god, that is
evil.
that is Excalibur right there. Hold on.
Death knell. My blade.
Oh my god.
All evil.
Like I said, chat. Like I said, Kuro Games like takes like the good parts from PGR and implements it into Wuwa. Cause let me just show you. I don't know if this is okay to show. Let me check actually. But I think it should be okay. But let me check actually, just to make sure, you know. Oh my god, that is insane. Let's see. Let me check the official Wuthering Punishing Grey Raven. Because I've seen that before, chat. I've seen that ult before. Let's see. Do they have No. Let's see. Cause that ult is hype. That was sick. That was super sick. But I have seen that ult before. I have played these games before. Let's see. Do they do They have to, right? Hold on, chat. Oh, they do. Okay. But it is very hold on. What is this quality though? Hold on. I wish there's a way to adjust this what is it, the settings or the video quality settings on shorts, YouTube shorts, because they actually straight up show you the moveset on the official PGR channel for Alter Bianca, like Bianca. So Cartethyia from the official leaks is pretty much Alter Bianca. Just how Lupa is what is it? Wait, why am I forgetting the name? Oh, let me see if I can find the video chat. Just like Lupa is Vera Garnet, it's looking like Cartethyia is Alter Bianca, which was one of my most highly, besides Vera Garnet, literally I was like, please Kuro Games, you have to add Alter Bianca into Wuthering Waves. And Lee Hyperreal is Carlotta, right? So literally all that's left for me is like 2 characters left. Well, not characters, gameplay. 2 gameplay styles that I want them to implement into Wuthering. And considering those 2 are very much loved, I have a feeling they'll be implemented at some point, for sure. I would be very surprised if they weren't. Gameplay guide. Let's see. I wonder if it's this one. Let me mute it for now, chat. Let's see if I can find it. Bum, bum, bum. Surprised they don't show. Oh, okay, they do. All right. Okay, chat. Hold on. I'll show you why Cartethyia is so hype and why Alter Bianca is such a highly anticipated person for me. So, well, first, Alter Bianca straight up looks like Alter Saber. For one thing. But hold on. And then it should be fine if we do this. Okay. But yeah, this is Alter Bianca. I was like, if they need to add Alter Bianca to Wuthering Waves, that was like one of my highly anticipated ones. But hold on. So I'm super happy, like with the official leaks, it's like, okay, Cartethyia is Alter Bianca. So boom. You saw that ult, chat? You saw that ult? Here, let me play it again. That is sick. I was like, cause the like I've said it already, but Phoebe is literally Liv, Carlotta, Hyperreal Lee with Lupa. I have a feeling it's gonna be Vera Garnet, and then with the official leaks with Cartethyia, it's like, wait, that's literally Alter Bianca right there. Because if you saw it from here, chat, right? Here, hold on. Right? And then if we look at the ult for Cartethyia right here.
Chaos purified, sounding the death knell. My blade, purge all evil.
And it's Alter Bianca. I don't know what else to tell you. I am very hyped, so I'm very happy. I'm so hyped for this. But next patch is gonna be a struggle, isn't it? But next patch, chat, the goal: Cartethyia, weapon, Lupa, and weapon. So next patch, both banners, both weapons, without spending any money. Listen, a man can dream, but we'll see, chat. We'll see how it goes out. But yeah, I am beyond hype. So with that, so like honestly, for me now, this patch is kind of just, well, just kind of waiting out, honestly. It's honestly just kind of waiting out until 2.4. 2.4 is the real anniversary, personally, for me, to be honest. But yeah, let's see. Is there any new info? I don't think there would be any. I'd be very surprised if there were, but let's check anyway. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be. But yeah, I'm super hyped for Lupa though, and Cartethyia. But anyway, with that, chat, I'm gonna cut stream here just cause I want to go edit and do some stuff. But yeah, let's see. Is there anything in particular? Not really. It's just kind of gonna be chill for a while, huh? Well, as more, you know, info about Cartethyia and Lupa comes out, we'll definitely be going over that. But yeah, super excited for both of them. And let's see, actually. So Sakuna actually, I did upload a video, by the way, chat, about 2 recent Hololive graduated members and their plan to return. So feel free to check that out. But yeah, I'm gonna cut stream short here, unfortunately, because I have some editing to do. There's some videos I want to upload. But yeah. Yeah, there's some things to look forward to. Obviously 2.4 for Wuthering Waves. What else? Visa Apex? I feel like we should be getting some information at some point. But as always, thank you so much for watching, chat. I hope you enjoyed your stay, and I'll see you in the next video or live stream. Have a good day, good evening, or wait, what? Have a good day, good morning, or good night, wherever you may be from. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed your chase. Don't worry, I'll get this down eventually. Good night, chat. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.